So I went into Whole Foods today, and while I was in Whole Foods, for those of you who don't know what Whole Foods is, it's a grocery store. And I was walking around. I was going to get a few things, and I felt God's presence come on me. So I knew He was getting ready to say something and do something significant because it preceded my usual operation with Him. So I could tell that something was building. So I'm just going to read to you what He gave me, and here we go. I can feel God's presence on me, and I'm not sure what He is going to lead me into today. But thank you, Lord, for always meeting me and engaging with me. Have your way today. Then He spoke, and I began to cry, and that's exactly what happened. I heard His voice, and instantly I started crying. I didn't even know why I started crying. So I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a big deal. There will be idols that will not be loosed from my people's lives until I let them suffer. The Apostle Paul went through this transition. His physical blindness was allowed so that he could really see. What I allow my people to head into will not be easy. It will be difficult. People will not like it, and they will not want it. You, speaking to me, Nathan, you have learned through endurance over time what many of them will be forced to face at a more rapid pace. I want to prepare all the children I love, but most of them are pursuing an easier pathway and trying to make it happen without following me. Because of this mode of operation and unwillingness to seek me for me, they will fall into confusion. Like a toddler lost at sea, they will experience a sense of fear. They will look around and will wonder what will happen to them. The answer is the same as it has always been. Turn to me. Listen, you who are lost at sea, I am here. These seasons will cause my people to look up, and this is how my method will work. For them to ascend out of fear and panic, they will have to drop their idols and reach for me. Many of them will not understand this as my mercy, but it is. Prophesy this today. So my belief, based on years and years of hearing from God and having a very similar theme come up, and then also even more recently, this theme is continuing to build. I believe that there will be a season in the future, or multiple seasons in the future here in the United States, where things will not be going as they have been. They will not be normal. And people will be allowed to head into positions of extreme dependence on God. And in those positions in seasons of extreme dependence, they will have to drop their idols and turn to God. So you say, why is God doing this? Well, He loves His people so much to pull them away from the things that keep them from being close to Him. The ultimate goal for God and all that He does is that we draw closer to Him. But for some people, they're so attached to different idols in their life, many of them things they may not even know are idols, and they are so gripped by them, and they gripped them so strongly that for the Lord to really have a close relationship with certain people, He has to allow them to go through things so that they turn to Him. So this is both a warning and an admonition of love to begin to seek the Lord now and ask Him, Lord, what can I hand to you? Are there idols in my life I can hand to you right now? And then just surrender everything to Him. In His love and His patience, He endures our idolatry for the sake of love, hoping that we will turn from those idols. But there also becomes a point where, out of love, He starts to put us in a position to where we must turn to Him, because He's not content with the quality of the relationship that we have with Him. He wants a closer relationship. And to get that closer relationship, He allows His children to be in positions that they must look to Him, and they can only look to Him. They cannot look to money. They cannot look to medicine. They cannot look to their job. They cannot look to their career. They cannot look to their family. They cannot look to society. They cannot look to the government. They cannot look to their own physical strength. They can't look to their own intelligence. They can't look to what their hands can produce, what their hands have always been able to produce. So my admonition to you today is begin to draw close to the Lord, understanding that everything that he does is out of love, but that he also increases and allows the pressure to come into people's lives because of love, so that he can draw them to himself. My name's Nathan. This is Fathom with Nathan. You can check out my website, fathomwithnathan.com, and please share this message so people can get closer to the Lord.